Physics professor at the University of New York City. Good morning to you, Professor. When I went to see you in the green room, you said, I'm here with doom and gloom. But let me tell you, I grew up in high school and junior high. We've been hearing about an earthquake coming in California for years. What makes this different?
Well, before it was all hocus pocus and black magic predicting earthquakes. And I was born in California, 10 miles from the San Andreas Fault, living under the shadow of the big one. Now we can quantify this. And we now know that the San Andreas Fault is locked, loaded, and ready to rumble. We now realize that the people of Los Angeles are living time is roughly 100 years on average. The last big one was 160 years ago. So according to one calculation, we're 60 years overdue for another big one.
You're talking about the great 1857 quake, right?
That's right. It was a huge 7.9 earthquake that was so big it actually liquefied the soil north of Los Angeles, like halfway between Bakersfield and L.A.
And the tremors in that quake, by some reports, it lasted up to 3 minutes. Is that right?
Yeah, so we're not talking about just a few seconds, like maybe in a Northridge type earthquake. We're talking about an earthquake that lasts for minutes. And also the U.S. Geologic Survey did an estimate of property damage. What could happen if the 1857 earthquake happens today? The numbers are frightening. $200 billion in property damage. That's billion with a B. 50,000 people injured. 5 major skyscrapers toppled because of a gigantic earthquake, a 7.8 in this study.
Well, you're not sweetness and light this morning with the information you're giving, but it is.
First of all, don't panic, because the next big earthquake could happen decades
That's
from now.
counterintuitive, Professor.
We don't know precisely when. Seismology is not a predictive science. However,
don't panic.
Schools. I think school of if, it's a question of when.
Well, Michio Kaku, always great to have your expertise this morning, however scary. Sometimes it's asteroids and meteors. Today it's earthquakes. Thank you.